Hello kids, welcome back to Dustland Delivery. Please hit like and subscribe. This is Cascade here, and we are in Valleyville. We haven't even gone through a full day yet. And little prompt up here says you have guns in your inventory but haven't equipped them. So let's go ahead and do that right now. I will equip my driver with a musket right here. And let me see, I can get some headgear for him. This gives charm +1 and fitness +1, so I'll put that on him. My guy that I recruited last time, Fig, he has an electric hard hat. He is really stout in crafting, which is really good. I've got plans for him later. I've got 1,740 scraps left. I've got plenty of fuel, got good water, I've got pretty good food. If I go down here to my items right here, I purchased some books at the library. That'll come in handy for later on. I'll tell you why. We can use that for leveling up on our attributes. I got some coffee. I got some liquor. I've got building materials. Let's see. I've got some tradable items here. I've still got some pretty decent money. I've got 10 tires. I'm trying to find my food here. And it looks like I got 8 pork. I didn't know that. I have bread. And I have 100 rations, so I'm doing really good on that. I'm going to head back to the bar just to see if I can recruit anybody else, if there's anybody else I want to recruit. Let me see who looks interesting. I wanted somebody in here with good fighting skills. Let's see about this female right here. Let's interact with her, and let's see, recruit. And let's see, your speech is too low. Oh man, I cannot recruit her. That is not good. Let's see, who else is not affiliated with any faction whatsoever? That's who I'm going after. How about the librarian? She's probably not very good in fighting. I don't think she is. I remember from last time. Okay, let's go back up to, this guy's a drifter right here. So he has no faction. We're going to interact with him. See if we can maybe recruit this dude. Confirm. And he has good attack. I like that right there. He's for 1,000 cats. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hire this dude right here. I don't know what his virtue is. I don't know what his focus is. So let's hire this guy right here. So now we have 3 crew members. And let me check this dude out. See what he's got here. He's got really good defense. He had pretty good attack. It's really good right there. I like that. And then what else? Let's see, what about his virtue? It's 10. Let's check the guy's virtue, because if they're not kind of similar, then it could cause problems. My guy right here, I need to level up on his speech, obviously, because I wasn't able to talk to that one person. His virtue is 10. So everything's looking really good. I've got 740 scraps left. So I think what we're going to do now, and everybody is feeling happy and ready to go. Let's check out my next job that I need to do. I need to, let's see, you have a land deed in Taranis. Couldn't hurt to claim it, so let's locate where that's at. It's right here. I'm way up here, so we're going to head to this little area right here. It's a supply area, and we can maybe get some good things here to maybe trade or maybe keep. So I am going to right click on this, and we are going to take off, and here we go. We're on the road. Oh, it's starting to snow. This could kind of cool our engine down. Your engine's too cold and it's stalled. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna try to start the engine without spinning anything, and now we're gonna set out again. Honk the horn. What's the forecast? Dust storm. Ooh, dust storms are not fun. 1 hour dust storm. That'll shut me down. Okay, you're gonna click off on this. Let's admire the, oh man, I couldn't. Supply catch is as good as a new one after all. What kind of maniac would go digging in the dirt out in the Dustland? You managed to uncover a stash of dried food. So we got 20 rations, which is really good. Let's admire the moon, and that'll help with our so I'm gonna click on the driver right here. You can see he's starting to get a little bit fatigued. He's at 42 out of 100 now, and the other guys are doing pretty good. But what you can do in this game is you can switch drivers. So I'm gonna set this middle guy right here as the driver now. And let's see, we're gonna reset where we're gonna go, and we got a town right here, which is Reedville. So we're gonna head there and see what we can find here in Reedville. Let's see, who are they associated with? The owner is Taranis. Taranis, I think that's the way you pronounce it. So we're gonna take off and head that way, and keep an eye on the guys. And there's all these little pop-ups that come up. They're kind of talking back and forth. You've arrived in Reedville. In the middle of the town lies a small pond, lush, seemingly connected to an aquifer. The pond, lush with reeds, is probably the most interesting thing about the place. Okay, I understand that. So we get some extra experience points here for landing in a new town. Anytime you encounter something new, you get some experience points from that. So when you roll into town, an older gentleman waves you down. Are you folks also couriers? He jogs up to the window of your cab. I've got a shipment here for the next town over, but my trailer's full up. Could you do me a huge favor and deliver it for me? So we could do this. Let's see, sure. What do you need us to do? So this is kind of a side quest now. Side story here, deliver fuel. So we'll confirm that. Nothing too complicated, just deliver these tanks of fuel to the next town. I'd make 2 trips, but I really need to get moving. Thanks again. I'll be sure to reward you next time I see you. So we can get a reward, and you see this little red flashing light here. This is my character right here, and that means I can level up. I get an attribute right here of 1 point, and I've got all these different attributes that I can level up on. Obviously, it needs to be speech right now. I need to get my speech up so I can get +3 points. That'll put me at about 14. It takes 5 books. See, that's why you want to have books. And I've got 150 books right now, so that is no problem whatsoever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade my speech right here. And see, my attack is kind of low. That's not really good. I need to get my attack leveled up. I need to get my speech leveled up. For my main character. You can play it many different ways. That's the way I like to do it. So there we go. We took care of that. We got a new task now. It's a side story. And we could head to Crudeville. So let's locate that. So we are right here right now. So that's on the way. Now if you look at these little orange circles that are around these little towns and bases here, those are infected zones. So these are covered with zombies. This particular one has an infection of 10. This particular zone has an infection of 10. This one over here has an infection of 15. So they kind of level up. This one here has 15. You can get some good supplies here, but you have to watch out for zombies. I think right now we're just going to play it safe. I want to level up a little bit. And so we are going to go back to town here. We'll close this off. Let's go to the store here and see if we can sell anything here for a profit. Anything here in red, that's listed in red, if we have it in our truck, we could sell it for a profit. We could buy water here to drink. We could buy fuel here if we need that. We could buy liquor, but we've got 8 already. So I think we're doing pretty good. I think I might, wow, I wish I could sell something. I'd like to make a little bit of money. But I'm going to hang on to my food right now. I'm going to take a look at the map here. I'm going to reset this. I think this place has fuel. Yes, it does. It has fuel. So this place right here, let's see if it has fuel. I'm not quite sure. We eventually are going to have to go here and then over here. And I think this is going to be my base right here, Starlight City. That's one of the places I said I had a deed for. Now, I mentioned the orange areas as being infected zones, like right here. And this one has an infection of 10, which is actually kind of low. It's not too bad. This one's infection of 15, which is a lot worse. These you can see are a lot darker. Infection of 25. You can get some really good loot here, but my guys would just get killed right off the bat if I went up there. So we're not going to go over there yet. This area right here is a side story. There's a little question mark here. This is a little collection zone right here. I can get some supplies here. Some of the times the supply areas like these right here, you can get some really good scraps and stuff like that. I might, well, that one's 15. I don't think I'm going to go into that one. This one's 15. Are all these little collection zones? Yeah, they look like they're all about 15, which I don't think I'm going to take a chance right now. So I went into the store. You could also sleep in the inns, and you can recover some of your energy. So everything looks pretty good right now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off, and I'm going to head in this direction right here. So let us take off or run into the night. Really fun game. And your first encounter with a roadblock. So we get experience. This is something new for us. Some jerk has set up barricades in the middle of the road. You see the wrecks of all the cars that tried to break through it. What do you want to do? We can ram through, but I've never tried to do that. Maybe I did it one time before, but I'm afraid I'll damage the hull of my truck. I could remove the barricade, which requires 50 scraps, or I could take a detour. I think I'm just going to go ahead and play it safe and remove the barricade. And we lost 50 scraps there. Uh-oh, looks like you're taking the long way around. So now I'm going to have to take a detour. I just wasted 50 scraps. So, oh, I lost a little bit of fuel there too. The guy who asked you to deliver this fuel didn't even leave his contact information. A sinister thought crosses your mind. We're going to keep our word. And that's the kind of guys we are. We picked up one virtue for the crew, so that's good. And so we're going to set out now. And this guy, my main guy, what's his name? Bernie? Yeah, he's starting to get a little bit tired, and the bottom meter is for thirst. So we reached our destination. So let's take a look at the map, and we're going to reset this, and we're going to head into town here. And this is Crudeville. So here we go. I'm going to change drivers. I'm going to change it to this guy because he's not tired at all. Okay, Crudeville, you've arrived in Crudeville. This town takes its name from pre-fall oil well, which continues to produce small amounts of crude oil to this day. Task completed. Deliver the fuel. When you arrive at Crudeville to deliver the fuel, the man from earlier is already waiting for you at the gate. See, I knew I could trust you. Like I said, we're all peers. He chuckles heartily. I actually only need half of the fuel. The rest of it is your reward. Before you can ask his name or how he got here before you, he's gone. Weird, but okay. So we got 600 fuel, which is really, really good. We get some intelligence here, some HP points for being the first time in this area. And you can see two of my guys are now flashing. So I'm going to click on this dude right here. He's already got pretty good crafting skills. So I think what I'm going to do, let's see, he's at crafting at 30. I could upgrade him by 1 point, which would give him 31 points on that. Let's see, his farming's at 8. That's pretty decent. Let's see. I think I might do farming 8. That'll give him 12. Yeah, that's not too bad. So I'm going to upgrade his farming right here. And I'm going to use this guy for something. Now my driver, who I have right now, my newest guy, his name is Fang. So I got Fang and I've got Fing. Fing and Fang. So Fang, I really want to level up his attack. So let's see what we're going to do here. We're going to level up his attack. His attack's at 13. It takes 6 books. I got 141 books now. So I will do that. I'll level that up. And there we go. Let's head into the store. And see what we got. We've got 10 tires still. I'm not going to sell any tires. Let's see. Got plenty of fuel. Doing really good with that. Yeah, there's not really anything here that I can sell for a profit. So I'm going to, let's see. What does this mean? Talent scout? Oh, I think they have like slave traders here. I don't even like those guys. You could click on these guys, I think, and maybe buy some stuff. Melee attacks and combat. Yeah, I'm not going to get anything here. So Okay, so we are going to look at the map here and reset this. We're going to head over here to Taranis, but we're going to take a little side trip here into the woods here, and I think I can maybe get some wood. I could possibly sell that, so we're going to take off here, and we're going to head to the forest region, watch the sunset. This helps reduce stress. Some of my guys are getting kind of tired. They can't get any forecast now. There's too much static. So we are going to take off here. Traveling at nighttime now. Trying to get to the forest, and here we are. We're in the forest. We could admire the moon. Why don't we do that? And we're doing pretty good. And if you look over here, it says infection 5, risk is 3%. So that's actually pretty low. So what we're going to do now is we are going to just stop right here, and we are going to, okay, we're going to set out just for a little bit. You know what? I think I'm going to sleep first. Let's go ahead and sleep. Infection is at 9, now at 4%, so we should be okay. Let's sleep. I just set up a camp tent, so we're doing pretty good. So we're gonna see if we can set out now. Oh, you know what? My guys are really thirsty. So let's drink some water, and let's go ahead and eat something here. We'll eat a ration. Confirm that. Let's go to this middle guy here. We will drink some water. We will eat a ration. Now, when you eat the ration, I'll show you on the next. Well, right here you can see that it takes away 95 for the hunger. But it gives you 1 point for stress. So you can see the little stress meter right here. You've got hunger, fatigue, then you decrease that by sleeping. You got stress, and some of these people are kind of naturally nervous. You got to be real careful with those guys because they get stressed out real easy. And you got a thirst meter here. So I got to get back to my guy, Bernie, and we're going to have some water, and we're going to eat a ration. Confirm that, and we are looking good. So I think what I'm going to do now is set out, and I think I'm going to stop, and I've got infection of 13, 3% risk. Let's go ahead and forage here, and I want to forage. I want to try to cut down some wood. Uh-oh, that sound means that we're being attacked. We were attacked due to our high risk. Current chance of being attacked every hour is 10%. Oh gosh, I wonder if I can run. I want to try to run. I can throw out a decoy, which is infected meat, and I will lose 25 fuel. I think I'm going to do that. Oh, I don't have enough resources. So I'm going to burn 25 fuels just so I can get out of here. You bravely ran away. I did get some wood, which is 21, so I'm happy about that. So now we're going to set out, and you can see it's kind of red in the background there. Okay, we encountered a stray dog. So we could feed it. We can't kill it right yet because nobody has hunting skills over 10. I could adopt it. It's going to take 10 of my rations away. I think right now, gosh, what do I want to do with this doggy? I think I'm going to feed it 1 ration. I lost a ration, but the dog eats your offering, then he leads you to its den, and you find some supplies. I get 78 scrap, which is really good, and I get 6 rations, so I didn't lose anything. Nice little doggy there. So we are gonna, oh man, these guys are tired already. I'm gonna set this guy as my driver, and we are going to set out. Here we go. Okay, risk is 0%. So we've reached our destination. So I'm going to try to forage again. And this time I think I'm going to forage for food. And I got some oyster mushrooms and some button mushrooms. And now look, it's raining. We're going to collect some rainwater here. And we got wastewater, which is 6, which we can't really drink. My risk is 4 now. I am going to try to forage again. I'm going to forage for some wood. Hopefully we won't get attacked. Let's see, did I do that? Oh, I'm too hungry. Wow, that's weird. They don't look hungry to me. So let me feed these dudes. We're going to eat a ration. Oh man, it is thundering hard. Okay, we're going to eat a ration for you. And this guy right here will eat a ration. And I don't think let's see if we can forage now. Is it going to let me forage? Please, please, forage for wood. Oh, I'm too hungry or fatigued. Oh, that's what it is. I'm way too fatigued. I'm going to collect some more rainwater. Okay, good. Let's get out of here. This guy's the driver. Ooh, man, I'm really, really tired. I'm going to set this guy as the driver. I'm going to set out. You haven't plotted a route? Okay. Okay, let's go to the map. Let's reset this. And we're going to head into town here. Hopefully, let's depart. I'm going to have to get out of the danger zone and slow down and take a nap. So I think I'm going to stop right here. I think I'm going to camp. And I think I'm going to sleep so I can recover some energy. That is really good. Now my car is broken down. I am going to have to, let's see, what can I do? What can I do? Let's try to collect some rainwater. We are in bad shape as far as possible zombies here. Wow, I'm going to set this guy as the driver, but I can't drive yet. Let's see if I can set out. No, I cannot. Your horsepower is currently 0. Terrain and weather can have an impact on your horsepower. If the weather is bad, consider staying in place until it improves. Okay, so I'm going to click off on this. Let's see what my engine looks like. My engine looks pretty cool. In fact, it's -2 right now, so I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to have to just wait out the rain, it looks like. I don't know if I can speed things up, but let me go over here so you can see. The hull looks really good, 100 out of 100. Tires, 10 out of 10. And so everything looks pretty good shape. Engine's in good shape, tires, and the hull. So my engine checks out pretty good. It looks like the risk is 10% right now, which is not good. I do not like it. I'm going to check on this guy. He does have a gun. I think this guy, does he have a weapon? Let's see, melee. Oh, you know what? I'm going to equip this guy with the melee weapon right here because he has the best attack. So he's got a melee weapon. I think that's all the items that I have right now. Oh, look at the characteristic traits of this guy. Homicidal, insomniac. That means he doesn't need much sleep, obviously. This guy is an X-Racer just like me. My guy Bernie here is an X-Racer as well. So far we have a crew of 3 dudes. It is raining cats and dogs right now. I'm going to honk the horn. Ooh, the risk is 15%. Can we travel? We cannot travel yet. Mercy. We're going to have to wait out the rain. Let's see if we get a forecast. 3 hours. We have to wait 3 hours until it is sunny. We're just going to have to wait here. It's 15%. Risk right now. You can see it's a little bit red in the background. If I collected some rainwater, I may get attacked. So I'm just going to sit still right here and hopefully nothing will happen. I could camp out to recover some energy. Let me rest for a little bit, but I might get attacked. Let me see. Okay, I rested a little bit. Let's see how much longer. 2 hours. I gotta wait 2 more hours. My goodness. My engine. I cannot go right now. I've got to wait for better weather. And I've got 2 hours. I'm gonna try to rest again. And let's see how much time we have now. 1 hour. I'm gonna have to wait it out. My risk is now 18%. Let's see. We got to get out of here. We've got to get out of here. Let me try to rest. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get something to eat for these guys. You eat that. Okay. You eat a ration. I'm gonna have everybody have a ration here. And you eat one for yourself. Got plenty of food right now, plenty of fuel. Got water, got plenty of water. Got a little bit of ammo. Tires are looking good. credits looking good. Yeah, everything's looking pretty good. If the risk wasn't so high as far as being attacked, I would take my chance and try to forage. You can also hunt too. So if you have a guy that's leveled up in his hunting skills, this guy has a hunting of 2, which is not very good. This guy has a hunting of 8, which is a little bit better. And my driver has a hunting of 8. One thing I like to do is fishing. It's kind of fun to fish in certain areas, like swampy areas. You can go fishing. Let's see how much time we got. 1 hour still. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, let's rest one more time. And maybe we can take off. Yes, we can. Let's, okay, we are ready to go. So, who is driving? Yeah, we've got a high risk right now. We got to get out of here. So let's see, who's driving? You are. Okay, set out, go. Let's get out of here. The risk should be going down unless we run into something right now. And they're talking back and forth. You can see the little reader boards popping up there. Still nighttime. We want to get to town. We want to check out what that deed has to offer. So we are now in Taranis. We arrived in Taranis, a large city located in the middle of the Dustland. Some say it stood here long before society fell to pieces. After the fall, military peacekeeper forces garrisoned the city and built defenses here, preparing for an onslaught of infected hordes. Now, the city is run by democratically elected government. Okay, so first time we've been here. We've completed another task of the main story. We all get experience points for being here for the first time. You've arrived in the bustling city of Taranis. You should find the mayor if you want to claim your deed. So, I think what I'm going to do is end it right here, and we'll go find the mayor next time. So this is Cascade signing out for the great game of Dustland Delivery. Please hit like and subscribe, and until next time, I hope your day is a great one.